Catrina Pollard. I am the agriculture teacher at Eastside High School in Covington, Georgia. I've been in the Newton County School District for 9 years, and I can keep up with that because it was the year my son was born. This is actually my 16th year teaching. I've taught in several other schools before I finally landed in Newton County. I actually worked at the FFA camp when I was in college. I never in a million years thought that I would land in Covington, but I spent a lot of time here, prior to being a teacher, going to the FFA camp and spending time there and doing different things. My husband works in the county. He's the young farmer teacher at the Career Academy, and then both my children are enrolled in Newton County schools. We love it here. We had the opportunity to go other places, but we just kind of knew Newton County felt like home to us. And this is kind of where we planted our roots. I'm very fortunate. I have a tremendous principal. I also have a lot of state-of-the-art equipment at my school. We have a brand new greenhouse. We have the first and only freight farm in the Southeast, and only the second freight farm in the country that a high school has access to. We have 2 agricultural labs. We have plenty of acreage around the school that we can grow plants. We can have raised beds. We're starting some floral beds out in the student parking lot, and it kind of does 2 things. We can use the flowers for our floral design class, and we can just kind of beautify the campus. And so we've been really fortunate that our principal allows us to do those things. It's a lot of fun. We get to have a lot of fun, and we have a lot of equipment to have a lot of fun with. So having all these resources has allowed me to give my students kind of higher order thinking skills. Being able to have access to the state-of-the-art greenhouse and the freight farm, they have a better understanding of where their food comes, how it comes from, how plants grow, and then they're also successful. We've had several of our students go on to colleges across the state and across the Southeast and major in horticulture. Some of them are majoring in agriculture education, some of them in forestry, wildlife. And so they're just doing a bunch of different things. And I think that our program speaks for itself in the fact that they are so successful. Our students have been national winners, state winners. They've been recognized on multiple levels, whether it's through our national chapter application, which is the total program, or their American FFA degree, which is the individual student, or their SAE project, which is a supervised agricultural experience. And that's kind of what the students do as far as whether they work at a vet's office, or we have students that work at Hayes Tractor or Arbor Equity. And so kind of the things that they're doing in the community, they can tie back to what they're doing in the classroom. And so it's kind of like a full circle thing. And so it's really exciting to see the things that we're doing in class and them have a passion for those things and then continue with those passions once they graduate high school. I've been so blessed to teach in Newton County. Having all these resources and the ability to do what I'm passionate about, what I love, and has been a part of my life since I was a 9th grader in high school, and getting to share that with my students and building relationships with my students, traveling with them. We've gone across the country to different conferences, to conventions, and just seeing their eyes light up when they experience something new. And having that support, whether it be from the district level or from my own administration, it's just a really refreshing opportunity for me to have as a teacher. And being able to teach plant science, which I love and what I went to college for, it just reaffirms that I'm where I'm supposed to be.